Frank Heffley, the man.
Dad, stop it!
Hold still!
The myth.
Look, don't! These are off limits! No touch! They are not toys! They're figurines!
The legend.
I haven't been able to look at that bathroom door for 2 weeks!
I knew that door had a lock on it! And everybody was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind!
He's probably runner-up for being the coolest dad of all time.
Yeah.
But what if he lost his mind and went on a blood-curdling, baby-eating rampage? No. I'm getting way too ahead of myself here. Alright, you already know what time it is. Buckle up and let's dive right in to Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Frank's Night Out. April 30th. This has been the worst night of my life. I can't tell anyone what I've done tonight, not even Manny. Even a 3-year-old knows what I've done. It's horrific. But I can't keep this to myself. That's why I'm writing in this diary. To keep my sanity. The night started out fine. Me and Robert went out to drink and watch some baseball. So, them Cowboys, am I right? That's football, Frank. But things started getting out of hand after I left to go to the bathroom. I sat down and took a sip of my beer. However, it tasted funny. Oh! This doesn't taste like my usual tickle my bum and call me Dan Schneider cocktail. Bottoms up, Frank. Oh, what the heck? I didn't think much of it at first, but then I started feeling woozy. Before I knew it, I was out. I woke up in the trunk of a car. I have no idea how I got there or how much time had passed. All I knew is that I was in trouble, and I had to get out of there. I tried banging on the walls and screaming, but no one could hear me. Come on! Someone help, please! There was no use trying, so I decided to wait it out. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
82 kilometers later.
After waiting in the dark for a few minutes, I noticed I was missing my pants. They must have been stolen by the owner of the car. I could only wonder what they want with me, or what they were gonna do to me. I also remembered what Susan had said to me earlier.
Don't stay out too late. You have to take Greg to school tomorrow.
Looks like that's not happening. After around a half hour of driving, the car finally stopped. I overheard some talking from outside, but couldn't make out any words. Suddenly, the door was opened. A man tied a bandana around my eyes and led me into a dingy garage. I could tell I was in the bad part of Plainview. I'd only been here to buy weed sometimes for when Greg is an asshole or when Manny goes on his rants about Fox News. Guys, I need to pee. Nut up or shut up, boomer! Wait, does he mean I can open the floodgates, or do I have to hold it in? Well, fortune favors the bold. Oh! Ew! You pissed all over my shoe! You pissed all over my shoe!
Well, you know what they say. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Tough luck, bucko.
I'm not gonna lie. I was very scared. I was then led into a room and kicked to the ground. Then, my blindfold was taken off. I couldn't believe who was in front of me. It was Robert Jefferson, the man who I had been drinking with just a few hours earlier. The man I have lived next to for 20 years. I had no idea what he would want from me. We've been friends for so long. Until he reminded me. You fucked my wife, Frank! You went against the bro code, you slimy weasel! Shit. I didn't think he'd ever find that out. Yes, me and Linda had an affair. I can't deny that. But it only lasted a few weeks, since neither of us could live with the guilt. But still, I had no idea how Robert could have known. Until he said,
Manny told me.
Manny, that little shit, had apparently walked in on me and Linda and then called Robert a cucktard. How does he even know what that means? Huh, you feel really nice.
Frank, right there, fuck,
Fuck Manny. Anyways, Robert clearly didn't take that news well. He kicked Linda out and Rowley is now in therapy.
You ruined my life, so now I'm going to ruin yours.
Come on, Robert. Please, we can talk this out. Let's go order some more Tickle My Bum and Call Me Dance Nitro cocktails. It is your favorite, after all.
No! The only one getting their bum tickled here is you!
No! You can do anything to me, but please, sweet Jesus, don't touch my bummy wummy!
Shut up, Benny! Or I'll tickle your buttocks next!
Yes, Daddy. I mean, no, please don't!
Now where was I? Yes! I'm gonna ruin your life, Frank!
He had no idea how correct he was right there, and I would have never guessed what he meant by it.
Knock him out, Benny!
Aye, Captain! I had a short bout of consciousness, but couldn't grasp what was going on. The world was spinning. All I heard was a beeping and the muffled sounds of some people talking. Hey guys, he's knocked out!
Prank him, John.
You already know.
Whoa! Why do you have your wiener out?
I thought we were gonna clap his cheeks! I fell asleep again, dipping in and out of consciousness every so often, but still, I couldn't understand what was happening. The last thing I recall was being dragged down the hallway.
Boys, bring him to me! Oh, damn it. Oh, your sweet eyes will be mine, just you wait.
Yo, stop whispering in his ear. We need to move him.
I woke back up in some kind of janitor's supply closet, with a searing pain in my lower half. It took me some time to be able to grasp the situation. Reaching down, I felt my burning groin. It was gone. Reduced to atoms, there's nothing there. I was smooth. So horrifically smooth! My penis was gone! I was in shock, to say the least. But I couldn't just lay on the floor and cry about my missing manhood. I had to get out of there. I mustered up the strength I still had to pull myself up and peer through the keyhole. It seemed that the only thing keeping me in was a locked door and that Benny kid guarding it. I knew I had to get crafty.
Everything okay, Benny?
Yeah, I sold his pants to that yogurt guy. Yeah, so my pants are now in the hands of some yogurt guy, whatever that means. There were more pressing issues at hand. I searched the supply closet for anything that I might be able to use. The closet didn't have much. Mostly just cleaning supplies, tools, and for some godforsaken reason, a half-empty bottle of lube. Armed with a mop handle and a bottle of Windex, I was ready to come out of the closet, make my escape. Oh yeah, they're not gonna see this one coming. Yes, I tied a cloth around my head to look more badass. The door was locked, so I had to somehow trick Benny into opening it up. For some reason, this is the first idea to pop into my head. My cockhole is leaking! Wait, what did you just say? My cockhole is leaking! Oh, why did you just say so? I'll open the door. Just promise you won't attack me. I promise. Somehow it worked. Benny ran in to get some duct tape for my issue, and when he opened the door, I attacked. Take this! Oh no! Windex! It's purifying my pores! After knocking Benny unconscious with my mop, As well as possibly blinding the poor kid, I picked up a shotgun and snuck down the hall. I definitely wasn't in the same place I had been before I was knocked unconscious and my dick was detached. It didn't take long to find out I was in the basement of the Jefferson's country club. But why would Robert take me here? I quietly moved towards the end of the hallway where the staircase is. Right now, I was on a mission to retrieve my stolen schlong, but I had never been down here before. Still, I heard somewhere that a penis can be reattached if it happens within a few hours of amputation, so I continued forward. My worst enemy! Stairs! I figured my manhood had been hidden somewhere close to Robert. It was just a matter of finding his office. But as I reached the stairwell, I looked into the room to the right of me and saw something I did not expect. Robert was running a fully decked out meth lab in the basement of his country club. It was like some shit you'd see in Breaking Bad. Whoa. No wonder the Jeffersons were so rich. The country club seemed to be the type of money laundering scheme for his drug business. As I stood in awe of the lab, I was frightened by the sound of an alarm overhead. Robert must have found out that I was gone. I had to make a run for it.
The castrated man is on the loose!
Into the meth lab I went. I ran into the lab. Inside, there was a set of stairs leading to a catwalk. I sprinted up the stairs as I heard Robert's guards coming down the hallway. Around the corner was Robert's office. However, as I turned the bend, the door slowly opened. I looked around as guards were all over the entrance. Robert trapped me. I was a pawn in his game. Menacingly, he stepped onto the catwalk.
Well. I've been expecting you, Frank Heffley. Why don't you follow me into my office?
I had no choice. After being ordered to give my shotgun up, I sat down in front of Robert's desk. Robert took his seat at the other side. Robert began to lecture me about how he planned the revenge out. He had started plotting weeks ago and revealed something shocking. Linda wasn't kicked out of the house. Linda is dead. And I'm gonna be the next one to go after he's done torturing me, at least. For now, Robert stated there were two things he wanted me to see. I couldn't believe my ears when he listed the first course of action.
I am going to eat your penis, Frank.
But Robert, wouldn't that make you gay?
Wait, no, that can't be, unless... Huh? No, surely not. Snap out of it, Robert!
It seemed I mentioned the one fatal flaw with his plan. With Robert distracted, I grabbed a pen from his desk and lunged at him. Super secret Heffley pen sphere!
Oh no, pen's my only weakness!
I stabbed Robert in the neck with his pen and hid behind his desk. Picking up his pistol, I prepared for a shootout with his guards. Robert was writhing on the floor with blood spurting out of his neck. I couldn't believe what I had done. I didn't want him to die, but I was too preoccupied to help him.
Blood out of the neck. That's not supposed to be there. Wait, how am I even talking right now?
I heard footsteps coming towards the room, followed by a voice. A voice I did not expect to hear. I must be going into a castration-induced manic episode, I thought to myself.
You've been more vigilant than I expected. I guess I have to take matters into my own hands.
Yet, as the door opened, my fears were confirmed. Susan? I was shocked. My wife, the mother of my children, was trying to kill me. I mean, I know what I did was wrong, but I never thought Susan finding out would lead her over the edge as it has.
Give me the penis, Frank!
The bullet hit my finger, blasting it right off. As I clutched my hand in pain, Susan ran over and grabbed my severed penis. Go, my finger!
Mine! All mine!
Susan ran out the door. I knew she was going to do awful with my dick, so I picked up Robert's gun and pushed myself up. I stumbled out of the office to see Susan dangling my penis over a vat of acid.
Ooh, Frank. Look what I've got here. It would be a shame if I were to drop your wiener.
There was only one thing I could do to save my penis. I shot Susan straight in the heart! But it didn't matter. My penis fell right in the acid. No! My penis is being burned alive! I killed my wife for nothing.
Frank, how could you?
Yet, it felt different than I expected. Adrenaline surged through my body. The idea of taking a life was so horrific, so taboo, yet so exciting. It was a pleasure greater than any orgasm I have ever experienced. I was filled with an urge for more. I shot Robert's guards without remorse. Every last one. Most of them were teenagers who worked at the country club, so they hesitated to shoot me, making them easy targets.
Ah! Everyone, run for your lives!
Hey, where do you think you're going, nerd?
No. Please don't shoot me. I have a pet fish named Timmy and he's waiting for me at home.
Oh, hey, guys! This guy has a pet fish named Timmy. Can you believe it?
Steve, you're such a loser.
You can say that again.
BAM! I'm sorry, Timmy.
You're a monster!
Oh, heavens, no. I'm just your average run-of-the-mill Joe. It's not like I lost my penis or anything.
Either way, you wouldn't be losing much.
What did you just say to me, you little shit? Where are my balls, Benny? Robert ate them! Rockets are fat ass! Hasta la vista, baby! Everyone was dead. I dragged Susan's body out of the country club and put her in my trunk. It was 4 a.m. I grabbed a shovel from home and drove to a forest outside of Plainview. I buried Susan there. I loved you, Susan. But I love cock more. Oh, it feels so good to get that off my chest. Afterwards, I parked outside at the local strip club where I began writing this diary. Since then, some things have happened. I went home and picked up Manny. Roderick and Greg can live on their own, but Manny needed to be dealt with. He's the reason my penis is gone, after all. Oh, Manny, you little degenerate. You really thought we were going out to buy V-Bucks? You're as stupid as you look. You destroyed everything, do you understand? And now your scumbag of a mother is dead.
Mommy?
That's right. I killed her, Manny. I lost my wiener because of you. Now I can't make sweet, sweet love to Mr. Huff anymore. Ah! You took everything from me, you little rat. Oh, you feel that nice breeze, kiddo?
Daddy, what are you doing? Why are you opening the window? Dad?
I should have done this a long time ago. See you in hell, dork!
Dad?
I threw Manny out the window! Yeet! I needed to get away, so I drove onto the highway. Holy hell, throwing my infant out of the car was a better feeling than sex with my wife. And so, I drove off out of Plainview. I can't write where I'm going in case anyone reads this, but I'm going to find somewhere no one can find me. somewhere I can kill in peace. The end. For now. Hey, my man! If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe for more spectacular videos. Okay, bye!